thought about being something else, but I was raised Christian, and it's all so important to me. You know, it's embedded in me, and that's kind of, I've discovered that that's the faith I need to follow. That I would never judge anybody else, you know, because we all have our own stories. My name is Claudia Domschat. I'm the Director of Music at the Church of the Transfiguration, also known as the Little Church Around the Corner in New York. And you know, it's amazing. I've been here close to 20 years, and it's like there's still corners that amaze me that I haven't seen before. It's like, what? I remember coming here when I was a teenager. Because I grew up in Livingston, New Jersey, and I would come into the city and just kind of wander the streets. And gosh, I must have been like 17 or 18, and I remember just stumbling into this church and just thinking it was the most beautiful place I'd ever seen. It was like a dream, you know. It was amazing. And then I never thought about it anymore. Then at some point, I was at another church, and a friend of mine was the music director here. And at that time, the minister would not allow women at the altar, you know, in the service. Or it was very kind of anti-woman. And anyway, I just came here and I thought, oh, how beautiful. And then I thought, you know, after I heard that and I met the person, I was like, oh, well, I'm never going to work here, you know. So. But then it turned out a couple of years later that minister left, and the guy who had been the music director here just haphazardly had to leave the country very quickly. So I ended up being an interim, and I thought it was just going to be a couple weeks, you know. And it ended up being, you know, close to 20 years. Church is now very openly welcoming to gay people and women. I mean, it's a very open, welcoming place now, and it's quite amazing, I think. I think everybody's searching for God, you know, and for a sense of peace in their life. For me, it's always happened through the music, and I always feel like that, for me, that's a form of prayer.